Hey guys, Rhonda Gessner here. I'm going to do a quick tutorial this morning on how to edit your Facebook profile page. Hopefully it's not too noisy out here, but it is just too beautiful to be inside. So, okay, I'm going to share my screen. And now we are on my Facebook page, but this is a secondary page that I have that, as you can see, I don't get to every day like I do on my main profile page. Last time I posted here was January 31st. But I wanted to use this one so I can show you how to make some changes. And I hate to delete it because I have a lot of friends and contacts here, but I just, it's hard to keep up with too. But anyway, for the sake of our video, what I want to show you is, for one thing, we've been talking about all doing the same promotion as a team, and we can follow along now with what HempWorks is doing, since Josh said they're going to run a different promotion every month. So it makes sense that we would promote whatever the company's promoting. So I kind of look at this box down here as my billboard. So this is where I like to change things up, and I think it'd be a good idea to do that about once a month and follow along, like I said, with the promo that the company's doing. So if you go right here and you take your cursor and you hover over this top right corner, you're going to get the option to edit. So you just click on that, and I gotta scroll down here. Where are my pictures? Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. Now see, I was wrong about that, but I'm not going to start over. That little pencil was to edit this section. Did you notice that? If I click on that pencil, it's talking about my work, my education, current city. So that's where you would update that information. But to change this image right here, you have to go right on top of the image and click edit. And then you can have up to 9 photos there, but then they're going to be very small. And I think if we're using our Facebook profile for business, it's a perfect place there to have what I'm calling a little billboard. So now I need to go find the image on my Facebook, on my desktop, which is right here. So you just click on the image, double click on it. Now it popped up here, but I have to get rid of this one or I'm going to have 2 images there, and I just want one big image. So just click on the X and hit save. And then watch what happens. There it is. I think I did another tutorial on how to, I'm sure I did. If you don't know how to save an image to your desktop, reach out to me, because I did a short tutorial on how to copy and paste text and how to copy and save images and then upload them to Facebook. So now we need to fix these 2 links down here, because the image says click on one of the links below. So these need to be my pre-enrollee links to make sense with the image. This is our product link. So I'm going to click on here first. Click on edit. And then I am going to put cbdhealthbiz.com is one of our domains for a pre-enrollee page, and another one is www.cbdhealthbiz.info. And now I'm going to save those changes. So that should be saved, so I can go back to my timeline. And I might need to refresh. There they are. So if you have to refresh your page, it's right here where that little arrow is. And now look what happens. If somebody clicks on the first link, it takes them to the free tour. And if they, sorry about that noise, do you see the fountains just came on? At first I thought, what in the world, is it raining? But the fountains are on a timer and they just came on. The second link here is another pre-enrollee link that I have. Now, I don't think I've done a tutorial yet on how to get a domain name, but if you want a domain name like this instead of the long link that we get from My Daily Choice, you need to go to a website called GoDaddy.com. And you can search for domain names. You have to find one that isn't already taken. But if you find one that you like, you could just pick .com, .biz, .info. They're very inexpensive, especially once you get one. If you might pay $15 a year for the .com, but the .biz, .info, .net, .org, those are all, some of those are just a couple dollars a year. So you can get a bunch of domain names very inexpensive if you keep the beginning part the same. So I just want to make sure you know where to find your pre-enrollee links. So if you go and log into your My Daily Choice account, go to the dashboard and scroll down to where it says My Website. And you'll see here is your link for the samples. And you see how long it is. It's always going to be, everybody's link is the same, and then / your username. When you purchase a domain name from GoDaddy, their customer support will help you once you purchase it. And you do not need any of the extras. They will try at the end to say, you know, do you want privacy? Do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want a website? You do not need any of the extras. Just go right to the cart. And then you want to notice that the cart defaults to 5 years. So you're going to see a much higher price when you get to the cart. You have to change it to 1 year. We only pay for our domains 1 year at a time. And GoDaddy will send you an email reminder when that 1 year is coming up, so you don't lose your domain if you still want it. Okay, so scroll down here. You have your customer website. You have My Daily Choice websites, and here are 2 pre-enrollee links. So these are the ones where people are not necessarily purchasing a product, they're pre-enrolling to just look at your business over the next 7 days, and that's why we want to all be doing this promotion at the same time, because the more of us that are doing it, the more pre-enrollees we will get, and that makes it more exciting for your new people. Because they're going to be getting emails that say, oh, another person just pre-enrolled under you. 2 more people just pre-enrolled under you. And then when Thursday comes, the cutoff day, they're going to get an email that says, if you don't upgrade to become an affiliate, all those people under you are going to leapfrog above you. So, you know, Josh has built a fear of loss into the marketing system because it works, and a fear of missing out. So, oh, and a sense of urgency, that's the word I was looking for. So here is a pre-enrollee link. Here's another pre-enrollee link. And then the third one is the whole way down at the bottom, the BizUp link. So you have 3 pre-enrollee links to choose from, because when you are here on Facebook, it gives you 2 links to put there. So again, if you want to go to GoDaddy.com and purchase a domain name rather than using that long link, when you're done and you have paid for it, go to support and say, I need you to forward my domain name. And then you give them your link from My Daily Choice, and they will take your domain and forward it to that link. So now instead of giving someone that big long link with your username at the end, you can give them something very short and simple like cbdhealthbiz.com. One suggestion is do not use HempWorks in your domain name. First of all, nobody's going to spell HempWorks with an X. Secondly, you don't want people to go and Google HempWorks because they'll completely bypass you as an affiliate. I know it's hard sometimes to find a domain that you really like, but take some time. It's important because it's the name of your business. So anyway, go ahead to GoDaddy and get a domain name if you don't have one. A couple other quick things here on your Facebook page. It's a good idea to do something like this on your intro. And again, you just click right here on the little pencil to be able to edit that area. And the same with up here. Probably most of you know where to edit your picture. And again, this needs to be a picture of you, or in our case, I like to use both of us since we're both in the business together. But it should not be a picture of your pet, of your house, of anything else. People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. So there needs to be a good, hopefully kind of a close-up image of the two of you in that little profile page. And I also just heard on a training, I'm actually going to change, I think, my other profile picture to this one because I like it better. It's closer up. And it's the one we're using now when we're doing webinars. So I'm going to change my other profile picture. But I just heard on a webinar that it's best not to change that either because you want people to get to know you. And if that picture looks different every time they open Facebook, they kind of just get confused. Like, okay, who is this person and why do they look so different today? It's really, you kind of are branding, you really are branding yourself. You know, people really buy because of you and who you are more so than, you know, all the technical facts about the product. So keep that in mind. And then again, here you can change your cover photo, which I have, if you've noticed, kept mine the same for a long time, and I plan to. We still are Kangen water distributors, and we have our hemp CBD oil on the right. And those are two amazing products for people to enjoy optimum health. Okay, was there anything else? Let me look over here real quick. I don't think so. This was the main thing I wanted to show you, is how to change this and the links. And you'll probably notice that my billboard is going to change every month based on the promotion that My Daily Choice is doing. Okay, guys, hope that helped you today. Bye for now.